Truth is, I don't mind talking to religious people, and I have a lot of religious people in my family, and I love them. The thing that drives me crazy is creationists. It's religious people that stand in the way of science, and this is mostly an American phenomenon. I mean, over in Europe, the fucking Pope, the last two popes accept Darwin's theory. They're like, evolution? Yeah, come on, look. That's how it happened. It's obvious. And the churches over there are just scrambling to try to keep up with science. Like, that's just the way God made it. You just discovered his method, Meanwhile, over in America, they're like, nope. Jesus rode a fucking dinosaur. It's cool. Look, we have a museum. Can't argue with us. We have a museum. That just drives me crazy. I just have no room for that. I have no tolerance for that shit. So I'm going to give you guys the best argument against creationists. When somebody wants to start talking creationism to you, hit them with the dicks. Hit them right in the face with the dicks. And I'm going to tell you how to hit creationists in the face with the dicks. Look at the animal kingdom. Just look at the animal kingdom. More specifically, look at their dicks. Go ahead. Most of them don't mind. They're pretty open about it. And you will see that when it comes to male genitalia, there is what the evolutionary biologists call diversity to a greater degree than anywhere else. I mean, skeletal systems, muscular system, neurological systems, eyeballs, all the rest. They're different here and there, but they're pretty similar. And then there's the penises, and shit goes crazy. There are prehensile penises. There are curlicue penises. I mean, there's the barnacle. The whole animal is just a frickin' penis. It's a penis with a suction cup. Just sits there being a dick. That's its job. Yeah, it probably works for the state. Now, I'll warn you that for a moment, the creationist will think that he has you. He'll think he's got you. Because when you mention that the snake has two penises, he might point out, well, the snake is an animal that God was pretty upset at, and so that kind of balances that argument. He gave this animal two penises, no hands. But beyond that, what happened? What happened with all these other dicks? Why the crazy dick party? And the evolutionary biologist has an answer. Oh, you have all the answers. Well, yeah. Why is that a bad thing? It's the last point of competition. Penises and sperm. Sperm are fucking crazy too, but that's for another show. The last point of competition to pass on your stuff. So it makes sense that it's going to get more and more fancy and complicated and tools to get the job done, right? Evolutionary biologist's explanation makes perfect sense. What is the Christian explanation of why God made all these crazy dicks? Paints a pretty disturbing psychological profile, doesn't it? They have to admit, God just really liked making dicks. That seventh day that he rested? No, he had a hobby. Either that or God was standing up in front of all the animal kingdom, the entire animal kingdom standing in front of God waiting for their dicks. And God went, huh. What's Dr. Seuss doing? Send the good doctor in. Send him in. We got dicks that grow and dicks that shrink and dicks that bend and curve and kink.